Hello, my name is Meg and I am the social media and marketing manager here at LitPins, and today I am at LitPins HQ. Well, I'm not yet, I'm at my hotel room, but I'm going to be at LitPins HQ to pack and quality check your Lockwood&Co orders. We are all so excited, so I figured today I would take you along to show you what we get up to. We have made it to LitPins HQ. As you can see, there is some Lockwood behind us. There's a Hannah, there's a Bertie. Jamie, do you want to say hello? There's a Jamie and there's a Lizzie in the corner. And you might be thinking, that's a lot of books. That's not even half of them. We have a whole other unit full of books. I'll show you them later, but we have a busy day of packing ahead of us. The first job of today is overlay packing. There's Bertie and Hannah going around the table, making sure you all have all of your overlays. Can we just appreciate Kyra's art for a moment? So stunning. Whilst Bertie and Hannah are trying to figure out how to stack up the stupid amount of overlays we have, there are so many. On the other side of the conveyor belt, we have Lizzie, and Lizzie is in charge of stamping all of the envelopes. So if you think we got these printed so that we didn't have to do this, no, this is all done by hand. Yeah. Pros of having an artist who does a lot of prints. And here we see a Jamie in her natural habitat drawing for one of our upcoming special editions. So I'm not going to show you what she's working on. But notice the Stitch iPad case. No one is surprised. Honestly, she's got us doing all the hard labour while she sits on her little Stitch chair and does the drawing. It's a hard life for us over here. We're working very hard.
Have another one. Let's see if this one is more stiff. I think I was just doing it wrong.
The others are all hard at work quality checking. I will show you our little conveyor belt in a minute, but I thought I would take a moment to show you all our Lockwood set. So all 5 books are held in this rigid slipcase, which I am just obsessed with. It's designed by Sarah. I'll post some short form content on Instagram showing all the intricacies of it all, but I figured I'd just give you guys a little overview. Now for the books. Honestly, we are just all so obsessed with these. Like, we knew they'd be pretty, but they've just come out so well. Like, the end pages, everything, so beautiful. You'll have to wait until later to see all the details of the end pages. We want to keep some surprises for you guys when you open them, but also under the dust jacket, the level, I mean, I know I'm a bit biased, but I didn't have anything to do with the artwork. So I can say that the attention to detail on these sets, I'm just obsessed. And all of the covers, they're just beautiful. I love the colours, I love the edges. You can kind of see how it's going to form the skull. I'll show you that in a minute. But how many times am I going to say I'm obsessed in this video? Count them. Drinking challenge. Also, the others are watching me film this and laughing at me, so you can probably hear them in the background. And then here are the last 2 covers. These are like the chunky books. This is when they start getting long. Let me know in the comments if you have a cover you particularly like. I'm so torn, but I think at the moment I'm leaning towards either 1 or 4 because I love green. Just chosen one of them randomly to show you the naked hardcover in a bit more detail. I just think it's so cool. You could definitely display the books without the dust jackets as well, if that's more your vibe. Again, stunning end pages. Each end page is slightly different. I'll leave you to notice all the little Easter eggs there. And I realised I forgot to mention that every single book in every single set is signed by Jonathan, which is insane. This man signed 10,000 books. We asked him if he just wanted to sign like the first of each set or even do a digital signature, but he hand signed every single book. So you've got that to look forward to. I also want to show you guys what the sprayed edges look like all together. Quick note, in order to see the picture correctly, you will need to take all of the books out of the slipcase and then put them back in the right order, because when you just tip them out, they go 5 to 1 instead of 1 to 5. So it looks like the skull doesn't work. But trust me, I'll show you now that when you take all of the books out of the slipcase and you put them in the correct order in the slipcase, I'm trying very hard not to drop any of these books, you can see that the picture is beginning to form. So just a note to anyone who, like us, tips them out of the box and then goes, oh my god, the picture isn't right. It's right, don't worry. But also, don't feel silly, because we did the exact same thing and nearly had a breakdown. But as you can see, when you put them all in like that, there is the skull in all his glory. I love it. So yeah, this is our Lockwood Legacy Edition set. We really hope you are as obsessed with it as we are. At the time of filming this, there are still pre-orders available. I will put the link in the description, but if I forget, it's on our website, LitPins&Co.com. Go check them out. We will also have some for sale after the pre-order period is done. We cannot fully guarantee this. The only way to 100% guarantee that you get a set is by pre-ordering. But assuming we still have some sets left, we will also have some available at Yauk, and we're thinking we're hopefully going to be able to do a B grade sale of some books with very minor imperfections later down the line, so keep an eye on social media for that. But yeah, we hope you are as excited to get your hands on these as we are. Genuinely, we've just been in awe of these sets for the last 2 days. I love them. Now that I've shown you the books, I figured I would show you the little packing conveyor belt that we've got going on here. So first of all, Hannah gets the box. She takes them out of the box and she checks that the slipcase is all okay. Then we move on to Bertie, who is checking books 1 to 3, just making sure that there aren't any major imperfections. Books with minor imperfections are being put aside for our B grade sale, but obviously if any have any serious issues, we're not going to sell them. Then we move down to Lizzie, who is doing the exact same, but for books 4 and 5, and also then putting some corner protectors on, because we're shipping big boxes of books. We want to prevent the corners from getting dented as much as we physically can, so we figured this was a good shout. And then the final part of the conveyor belt is either me or Jamie, depending if I'm filming or making content or Jamie's drawing, and that is bubble wrapping it all and just wrapping the books up, making sure they've got the best protection they possibly can to get to you guys safe and sound. So yes, hard workers, or doing their tasks, working very hard. But when we say that we're a small company, we mean it. And this is why, yes, we have your books, but they're not shipping until next week. We've got so many books to check, guys, so many. So when I said that the books in our main unit wasn't even that many, yeah. So every single one of these pallets has multiple boxes, and each box has like 4 different sets, which is obviously 5 books, so like 20 books per box, multiple boxes on each pallet with 3 pallets in each column. It's kind of insane. So if you're wondering what the LitPins team are doing this week, we've got a lot of books to go through. A lot of books. The pile of books that are ready to go is growing. Yay. Jamie is packaging them all up. It's happening, guys. Here are just a few of the books that are ready to go. There are way more than this that we've packaged today, but they've already been put in boxes. We are done for the day, so we are locking all the books up. We will be back tomorrow, and now I'm dragging everyone bouldering. Proof that I managed to get them bouldering. It's fun. It's fun. I'm having a great time. And from this point onwards, I honestly forgot to take any substantial footage of the day. We went to Nando's for dinner. We opened our blind boxes that we picked up at Potmar. As you can see, we were all very, very excited about it. And then, yeah, that was our day. As we're normally a fully remote team, it is honestly so lovely to be able to have days like this where we get to do something a little bit different from our normal jobs, hang out in person, and just get ready to send all these incredible products to you guys. I am so excited. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little insight into what Team LitPins gets up to on a packing day. And don't forget our Legacy Edition of Lockwood&Co. It's a whole set, but here's just the first one. These sets are still available on our website if you want to grab yours, and we hope you love them as much as we do.